Alrighty. Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we infiltrated Kamoshida's castle again. This time, however, we were doing it with the specific intention of stealing Kamoshida's treasure. However, the moment we got up to the first safe room, technically the second safe room, but for that infiltration it was the first one, and we barely went 3 rooms. We went, I think we went 1 room, a hallway, another room, a hallway, and then into the safe room. The moment we went into there was some commotion. Turns out Ann found her way back into the castle because the app is on her phone, and she remembered the words that Ryuji said. And since Kamoshida has a cognitive version of Ann that he keeps around as the princess, the guards mistook her for the princess and took her back to, I assume, is her and Kamoshida's lovemaking room or something. She was then tied up in a, not gonna lie, a kinky way. I guess it makes sense because of the type of person Kamoshida is. And Kamoshida basically insults them for the fact that they mistook the princess for this Ann. Even though they're technically the same person, just Ann wears more clothing. So we arrive, Ann's being threatened about execution, and she awakens to her persona, and we kick one of the lead shadows' ass. And with that, we leave the castle because Ann's a little weak. We have to take care of her, and she joins the team. And now we have made it. We have gained access to the clinic where a doctor is, and we can buy medicine, and we have also gained access to the airsoft shop in Shibuya, which we can buy weapons from. And with that, we are now ready to take on the palace. So with that, I have a couple of things I'm going to be doing before we do the palace, but we will be doing the palace roughly on the 20th. I am following a 100% guide, as I mentioned, so I will be following things that they say, but I will be doing my best to make it enjoyable. So for now, we have to go to the library.
Excuse me?
Oh, is this your first time in the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors. Using the library, you can borrow books from the library. Therefore, if a desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow 1 book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return. Huh? That badge. Are you a second year? Oh, you could be the transfer student I keep hearing about. Yep. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. Oh, no, I don't mean that you can't use the library, but...
Man.
You're not welcomed anywhere you go. Guess there's nothing we can do about it. I still want to borrow a book.
What would you like?
I want to borrow a book. Pirate Legend.
Here.
This one, yes? Okay, be careful with it. Pirate's Legend, eh? Sounds interesting. Nice. Okay. When looking at the rail map, a card icon may appear by the name of the station. This hints that there may be 1 or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of confidants and information about the area by pressing square. If no one has sent you an invitation to hang out, try checking what's around. Okay, well I want to go to the underground mall first. And then if I go around to the flower shop. Giving someone flowers will always make their day. Care to buy some for a present?
Welcome.
I want to buy bionutrients. I could buy a lot of these. I'm just going to buy 10 of them. We're going to be going into a palace soon, and I'll be grinding a lot. By the way, this is this is an RPG, and my favorite thing to do in RPG is grind. I'll try lessening the grind so I don't get too OP, but I will be grinding for the idea of getting a lot of money, and for the idea to be a little over-leveled because I just like that. Not too over-leveled, just a little. I'm just buying all these because they're limited. They get replaced over time. I'm also going to buy the DVD player.
Hey, hey!
You have a DVD player. You should try cleaning your room. You never know what you might find. Nice. And I'm going to go spend time with Taya Takemi. Is it Taya? Yeah, Taya Takemi. Got to get those Japanese syllables right. Taya Takemi. I should ask about the enhancing drug. I heard her mention the other day.
Well,
What are you here for today? Got any special medicine?
huh?
Huh? Now I remember you're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick. I have my reasons. Very well, just head into the examination room for now.
Oh,
That medicine, huh? Oh shit.
what are you trying to
So,
do?
which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so... What exactly are you up to? It's for brain power.
Huh?
Brain powers? Oh, for your entrance exams. Oh, so you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do,
Take care.
then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine's really expensive. And it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? Wait, like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit I've been looking for a young person around your age to help me out. But I haven't been able to find one, even after putting in an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Yeah. Okay, then you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Oh. Okay. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. What?
Did you change your mind?
What, aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If you don't drink this, Takemi will probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Bottoms up. Fuck, don't kill me, please. Huh? I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour, it's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Oh fuck. Well, game over. Game over.
Good evening.
Good
Do you
evening.
remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
Guess I'm an idiot. I'm not out of my mind.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Of course. Same goes for you.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I'll add additional selections if you further our confidant social link. I've made a deal with Takemi. Seems we are getting a confidant. A social link, not social link.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained
Death.
a blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Death Confidant. Fusing personas, yeah. Takemi will now sell you rejuvenation medicine.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine.
I have to.
If you're
It's my
able to
life's
move
goal.
now, you can go home. All right, take care.
See ya, Doc. Oh, my guts increased. Nice.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today, but you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine for me. Good to hear. You live pretty close, right? You might still feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home.
all right.
I'm not really
Take
in the
care.
mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself. I will. Those things above our heads, above our head, I mean. Better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Thanks. You don't need to thank me, I'm just telling you to stay out of trouble. If you're gonna study, you can use the table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs. That's right, one of my customers mentioned that the counter's a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, your time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Oh hey, if you want to clean a shop, I'm not going to turn you down. The cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. Spending time at LeBlanc. In the evening, you'll be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help you in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge at the table, and at the counter you can read and learn about various topics using the cleaning tools in the restroom will also improve your kindness. If you spot a crossword puzzle, which is new to the Royal version, and is actually kind of cool, on the table at the far end, give it a try. If you successfully solve the puzzle, you will improve your knowledge without time passing. Oh, cool. So those musical blue notes above Takemi's head, they are social link points. And they have sparkly stars over them. And if the stars are, there's like a lot of them and they're all small, I'll point it out next time. But if there's like a specific animation, and that means that you have access to the next rank. If you don't hit that mark, then next time you talk to them, you won't be able to continue to the next rank. It's a very good way of knowing, oh, I hit all the marks. Nice. Okay, so the crossword puzzles are a little interesting. They're a little easy at first, sometimes, but they get a little hard. So I'll try figuring them out myself, but if not, then I'll just refer to a guide. Because I do want to get the knowledge from the crossword puzzles. When you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer that matches both the hint and the number of spaces.
Hey!
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too far into it. Alright. How school years are divided? Semesters. Okay, so it isn't really important to do the others, but I want to do it anyway. So, impart knowledge. What does that mean? Impart knowledge? Oh, teach. Right? It doesn't actually tell me if it's correct, but I'm assuming that's it. How school... Wait, no. A student's test. That's exam. The final results. A grade. And semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year or pesticide year.
Alright.
Pesticide. Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I need to go finish cleaning up my room.
Hey!
If you have nothing to do, let's clean up this room. Cats like... I like cleanliness. Plus, there might be some treasure hidden in here.
Oh! Oh!
Oh look, the plant's still alive. We can decorate with it.
Nice.
Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
Good opportunity. The bookshelf over there looking pretty messy. Let's clean everything up while you're at it. Where'd all the books go?
Incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These are all sound like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. Take this too. Should be an easy road, huh? Thanks. Wonder why this one is mixed in with all those difficult books. I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable. Just as I had predicted, we found a treasure, but... It's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcasts without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let it sit here, though. Is there a place where we can get home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Alright, good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. Oh, okay, if you're gonna force me. There is a meme in this game where Morgana always tells you to go to sleep. So... I thought I'd get a girl for him once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck.
This sucks.
Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work, though. It won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go, though, if it'll help me make me more popular with the ladies. Or is the library where you go to borrow books?
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great!
Oh.
I totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street. Cool.
Let's get started.
Hi there everyone, I'm Mr. Hiruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life, as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. But I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer.
You there, take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? They're the same.
This is it. You do know.
That's correct. Seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. This isn't strange that they view the same image differently. It is strange. Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Wow, really? Canelican seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That is the only time I'm reading those 3 lines of dialogue, because they get repeated and repeated. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. Ha! Remember that, Joker? How do you know my name? God, kill him. We gotta scratch at his neck.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions in the Metaverse might be more similar than you think. Yeah, maybe. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. Still at school too. Oh, I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? Let's go. Oh wait, didn't mean to click that. Oh, for real? Hey, listen, man. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably going to run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger. It's sunny outside, perfect for training. So you want to get your blood pumping?
Wow!
Seems like even Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move around when it counts. Confidence will send invitations to spend time with them via IM. Some messages will be important. You can accept the invitation by responding to the message, but there is no need to reply immediately. Text messages that you have not responded to will have hold by the message. Wait too long to respond and the invitation will expire. Not every IM needs to be replied to. He went to the trouble of inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say? Wanna go to the palace? I want to go to the palace today. I'll leave it to you to get everyone once you've decided when you meet up. What do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head to the palace? Nah, I'm good. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Let's spend time with him. Sick, let's sweat it out behind the gym. Oh, be sure to change into your gym clothes first. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move just like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. You seem pretty excited.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting on it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why'd you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as a sub.
Damn it.
Bastard, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts when we couldn't do them. He'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out, then on top of that he brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. Don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. A track traitor. They ain't wrong. Cause of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. Gotta think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji's growing deeper.
Alright. Alright!
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Come on, man. Give me a little bit of slack. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya!
Later. Right, they mentioned these legs broken, right? Sup, you get home okay? Didn't trip or anything? I love these new dialogue things. Like, this didn't happen in Royal. Usually you just left and that was over, but now they call you when you get home. It's cool. Man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Ugh, I should have kept up my running. You're already fast enough. I guess. At least my legs healed enough that I can actually run again. But it brings back bad memories, so I've been kind of avoiding it. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. I was actually gonna reset there and see if I can get a persona of the Death Arcana. Not Death, Chariot Arcana.
Hey.
But luckily, you don't need it. Those sparkles you see at the last blue musical note that you see come from me at the end there, those are the sparkles that mean, oh, you're up to the next rank. Just because you seem to be taking school seriously don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you, got it? I'll know what's as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing. Alright, Dad. I apologize, I've overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. The ambience in my favorite cafe at closing time, this perfect silence soothes my very soul. TV's on, though. Well, I'll be going home, then. What the hell, Morgana? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's just like, he started shaking around randomly, and I don't know why. This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here. I have a good idea. Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach the beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you need to train your body too. I'm gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. We thought it'd be nice to look in here, but it looks a bit dead.
Oh yeah.
Come to think of it, you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them? Alright.
Oh.
For some reasonably priced nutrients, this ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Nice, I got 2 kindness from that.
Yes.
That should do for a while. Nice. When you're at a loss, assist commands can give you recommendations based on your current conditions, for activities to do and confidants to see. Press triangle to open confidant assist to see which confidant is recommended for that time of day. Press X to open status assist to see which daily activity is recommended for you. Press square to gather everyone at the hideout. Also, if you have the network functions on, you can use the D-pad to see the activity log. Okay, well, that was a misclick. I didn't mean to click that. But let's see what everyone's been doing lately. Everyone cleaned their room, they studied, made tools, cleaned LeBlanc, slept. Why'd they just sleep? Read, trained, and watched the DVD. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make some,
Okay.
lockpicks. You could probably make 2, good luck. So yeah, this is a tonic that calms enemies' nerve at lower security level. Oh, I actually do have more. Guarantees escape, raises chance of being targeted by foes for 1 ally. Deals 50 fire damage, 50 ice damage, electric, wind. Okay. Honestly, once I get OP enough, I don't have to worry about a palace's security level. so I'm not going to worry about that one. I wish you could make multiple of these at once. I might make a couple of these.
Yeah.
Guarantee escape.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching you. Nice.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Now the guide actually told me to make lockpicks there, but because the DLC gave me like 10 lockpicks, I'm just not going to do it for a while. I think I should be fine.
Hey!
Oh, we're able to grab a seat for ourselves, and we have a book you haven't finished yet. This is nice. Why don't you read that book until you get there? Reading will cause time to pause, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. The bookmark icon indicates how much of a book you have completed. Some books are quite challenging and require a certain level of knowledge. Okay, whoops. Oh, I have to be legend knowledge. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow!
The pirate captain... Oh, the pirate captain kid, huh? Ryuji should read this book. I like how a lot of the books are based off our personas.
Hey, hey!
Huh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Yep. I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Important character I left. Yeah. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's for losers. I hope I find something easy. I thought you said sexy there. I'm like, what? Something easy. Badoo, badoo, badoo. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now, but we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll earn some. Well, like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs. I don't know, do we have to? Oh shit. Ushimaru's looking this way. Sorry, gotta drop out of the chat. Chork! In the face! You need to get your proficiency up. Shut up, Morgana. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. Alright, well, I'm actually going to head into the palace. Today's the day.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Before infiltrating a palace, check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while at a palace, so be sure you're all prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from the palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Okay, hold meeting.
Now then.
You're both gonna get expelled if you don't steal Kamoshida's heart. Why are we sitting around? We don't have time to waste.
Let's start our
Now about our course of
strategy.
action from here forward. I know we want to steal his heart, but we have no idea where it actually is. Guess we'll just have to explore some more until we manage to find it. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need. We're not having much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even need to worry about that.
Okay.
Well, that's basically it, yeah. I like how it was only Anna Morgana in one Ryuji sentence. Okay, infiltrate palace.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
What? Catgirl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
Call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Right, I forgot about that bastard.
All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach
Game
you guys
time.
the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Yeah, there's a lot of tutorials today.
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
I never asked for this. That's what Adam Jensen says. What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
What?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution.
Okay.
Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
I don't want to get rid of Arsene because Arsene is kind of a good persona, in my opinion. And I want to see what happens if I grind him up and use him as my primary persona until the end of the game. As a little challenge. So, he won't be the main one I use, but I want to see if he can actually do well against late game personas, shadows. So I'm going to get rid of Pixie.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
I think I'll make a chariot one, so I might make slime. Because I need a chariot one for Ryuji.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Oh. I'm not high enough. Okay. I'll get rid of Send them.
You okay with
And I'll
this?
resummon them.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again, when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Be a Gathian. I'm gonna be new mask from now on. Use me. Ugh. If I sound a little off, it's because I just choked on like a piece of garlic bread. My throat is killing me. So I'm sorry. I cut it out of the video, but yeah. Oof. Behold, the chariot confided is awakening your persona's hidden power. I need some water. Nice.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the
Stronger? He's level 3.
It shall be your new strength.
Although I think he leveled up. What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Rank 2. Third Eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2.
Alright.
Oh, cool. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Bursts when fusing personas of the full Arcana. You can now use the Confidant ability Third Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and the Metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Oh, real life as well?
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidence, and Fusion and Skill Inheritance have been added to tutorials regarding Fusion. Cool. Well...
How fares your progress in our game?
First of all...
Like these are the paths. You lack patience.
There they are.
Are you sure?
Sadly, I didn't get to register our Sen before I fused him, so I'm gonna have to level him up again. But because I bought the DLC, I have all these personas.
Is this what you want?
I don't know what half these personas are from. Like, I don't know what Raoul's from.
Is this what you want?
I know Orpheus is from Persona 3. And I think Orpheus Picaro is a Persona 5 version of them. And then there's Izanagi. Default Izanagi. Orpheus Picaro, which I guess is another form. There's Arsene, I'm gonna get him back.
Accept this persona. This persona, such rudeness. Is this what you want?
Then there's Athena, which I don't know what Athena's from. I really don't know. There's a Gathion.
Is this what
Asterius, I don't know what he's from.
Is this you lack patience? This persona?
And then Ariadne, don't know what she's from. Thanatos is from Persona 3. M Izanagi is from Persona 4. Magatsu Izanagi is from Persona 4. Tsukiyomi, I don't know what he's from. Kaguya, I don't know what she's from, but she reminds me of Yukiko's Persona from Persona 4. Messiah sort of reminds me of Orpheus from Persona 3. And then there's the ultimate Persona of the game, Izanagi no Akami Picaro. And the reason he's the ultimate is because Myriad Truths is an almighty attack. And almighty cannot be, well, it can be deflected, I think, and you can miss with it. But if you look at the top, there's all these different stat attributes. And you can be strong to them, you can be weak to them, you can null them or drain them. Almighty, you can do none of that with. You're always going to be damaged by it. Basically. And so this attack hits enemies multiple times, 3 times. And Almighty, because it's heavy Almighty damage, it does like 200 damage each time. And it hits every single enemy on the in the battle. So it's fucking badass. It's an amazing skill, and it gives you it for free. Like, I could literally get this guy right now if I wanted to for nothing, for 0 yen, but I'm not going to. I will be showing off the personas, maybe, like when we get into after we finish the palace. I might go in a little montage of getting all the personas and all the DLC ones and just showing them off, like looking at them and seeing what their main attack is like. But that's really all. I'm not going to use them as a serious thing. And then Victory Cry is the actual reason why Izanagi no Akami Picaro is OP, because Victory Cries are a very rare ability. You cannot get it by normal means. I think in Persona 4 you can get it if you fuse a persona on a specific weather or something. I don't know. But basically it means that after every single battle, your HP and SP reset. It's fucking badass. So, yeah. And then there's the default Izanagi no Okami. So I'm not going to be using any of these. So yeah.
It is time, inmate. Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Huh. You got problems, but we're counting on you.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Alright, you can now quick travel. Bring on the map with R1 and select a previously visited save point. You can also quick travel from safe room back to the palace entrance. Quick travel can only be used in these two locations. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating Metaverse while connected online. You can only request help a limited number of times, as the Thieves Guild will be able to help you out of a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. Cool.